picture.
Round 4th on the right.
4 o'clock fire. Let's take this. Hang on, I'm going to go wee first. We've been called to a 4-pump fire. It could be something, it could be nothing, because we're called automatically to 4 pumps. So until we get there, we won't know exactly what it is we've been called to. I think we better make our way out the corridor past this and get out of this. Can you get past those, please?
It's looking a little less suspicious at the moment. But when we can get in and have a good look at where the seat of fire was, we might be able to find some evidence of the cause. Possibly, well, who's to know. But once the BA crews have finished cutting away and damping down a bit, we better, and the smoke clears a bit more, we better get in and have a look.
This is what appears to be the room of origin. Doors burnt completely away, so you can see, and then the fire appears to be spread out into the corridor, and then down the corridors. As they've gone, they forced the doors open to try and gain access.
Apparently there was a window open around the outside when they first arrived.
Yeah. I'll be talking about something.
Unless someone's got a key and sort of said, oh, well, I'll go out that way. And left the window out, maybe like someone's broken in. But nothing's been turned over, and the offices all look...
There's
all the
always
doors
computers and everything in all of them. We've walked in.
Probably who left that office last has left the window open. When we find them, we'll probably find them.
Can we start putting things back together again?
See if we can reconstruct it a little.
The fire crews, when they've come in to put the fire out, they've disturbed the scene considerably. When the firefighter's over, we'll get the first crews in to try and reconstruct how everything was. So that's back against the wall there. That comes here, and I would imagine...
We've got the remains of the desk over there.
Do we lift that over?
I wish they'd make the extraction longer. Looking at the possibilities of remains of a waste bin. Probably a plastic one. You'd expect to find a sort of a plastic stuck to the carpet on the floor. We know the occupant of the office, or we've been told that he's a smoker, so we've got a likely source of ignition. There's no other thing that seems to be likely. It looks as if it started sort of fairly low down under the desk. The probability is accidental. We've established that the 3 offices, the one involved and the 2 either side, belong to a holiday firm. We're just trying to track down or find an address or a phone number. We'll contact the actual occupant of this office.
The front of something. The address isn't. That appears to be a box of discs.
You're right, sir. Seems to be a bit shaken. I don't know whether you've taken a little bit of too much smoke. You know, it does sometimes hit you afterwards. It was a bit acrid in there.
My only worry is my lungs are all right.
Well, I think about that all the time.
They're all right.
Well, mine feel all right, yes. No, if you're not used to it, it can really bite the back of your throat and...
You don't think it's serious?
No. You don't suffer with heart problem or anything?
No.
No, it shouldn't. It's probably just shock of rushing down here.
Is the occupier on his way? Has he been...
No, we can't contact him tonight. He'll come back in the morning soon.
All right.
Hopefully he'll turn... Excuse me, hopefully he'll turn up in the morning and we'll be able to have a few words with him.
This gentleman can't tell us any more about...
No, he's suffering a bit from shock at the moment.
The next morning, Pete and Steve returned to the office fire in Finchley, hoping to find the owner.
Do we have to clear up or clean up or
Well,
what?
the procedure at the moment is that it's still under investigation. We're waiting to see the gentleman whose office the fire started in. At the moment, you've got no phones on, you've got no power on. If you want to start clearing up your own offices,
You can.
by all means do so. But you can see what the state of the corridor is like.
Right here.
Oh, right, I'm just saying, I'm here normally every night, you know, till about 10ish, but unfortunately I've had a baby boy, which I'm delighted about, born on Tuesday, and I haven't been here the last 2 nights. I've just returned to the office.
Till 10, 10:30?
I'm normally here till 10, 10:30, but I haven't been in the office for 2 days.
It started at 5 to 10 last night, Phil.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. Yeah. Anyway, I'm delighted about my baby boy. That I must put into priority, if I may, you know? And at least my office is in fairly good order, I'm pleased to say. Yeah.
The business still can carry on.
Indeed, indeed, indeed,
With the
indeed.
lines on.
Anyway, gentlemen, that's it, really, isn't it? Yeah.
What do we do, Carl?
What are we going to do? Yeah, go on.
No one's proportioning any blame to anybody. We're just trying to find out what started the fire. So, thank you, yeah. Oh, we'll have to wait until he turns up. Is he normally in about 9ish? Oh, right. What time is it in? Right, well, that was quite interesting. It appears that he went home sort of normal time, 6 o'clock time. It's just been confirmed that there was a bin under the desk, which stems from where I relate the seat of fire was. Whether the cleaners had been in there at that particular office and cleaned, I don't know.
Well, he said the building was very quiet, and he suspected that the cleaners had already gone.
Yeah, it was the lull before the storm. Right.
So at least we've got that down, 24.
Yes. It's just one of... We've definitely got to wait for someone else. I don't know where he is. I would have thought we'd have been here by now.
You're a hard man to run down. Who will I... Oh, no.
What is this? Arson? What is it?
Well, this is what we want to talk to you about. You left about 6 o'clock last night, as I understand from your secretary.
Yeah. When did this start?
The fire. What was the time of call here last night?
21:54.
21:54. 54 sounds. I called it a 10. They got calls there.
Did it start here?
It started in this office.
I have a theory.
It started right there.
How?
Well, that's what we want to talk to you about. You left about 6 o'clock. Did you have a waste bin here?
No, the waste bin was there.
Waste bin, what, under the desk?
Yes.
So that would be under here.
Yes. Oh, man. What's happening here?
Over there.
What was under there?
Oh, no.
You smoke?
Yes, I do, but it won't take 3 hours for the cigarette thing to...
Hang on. Where are the files from in here? They seem to be emptied out. I have a theory here. Hang on. That's the invoice file. Empty. 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 As if... Empty. Why?
Have you done any, is there any fingerprinting done?
Yeah.
Before I set
We
up?
haven't brought the police in on it yet.
Oh, you should.
Well, we don't know because it's...
Well, I would.
You're reporting items as missing.
Yes, I would. Definitely. God, they should have been here for fingerprinting and what have you a long time ago. Addresses, telephone numbers. Hold on. Luckily I had banked all the checks yesterday, otherwise that would have gone too.
The owner is convinced that someone has set fire to his office for revenge, but the police have no suspects.
That's that.
Every month there are over 4,500 fires in London. More than 1 in 5 of them will be started deliberately. as many as 30 schools will be hit by arson, and 9 people will lose their lives in fires.
Echo 371, Echo 372, status 3, over.
Echo 371, Echo 372, status 3, received.
FS Echo 381, status 3.
Echo 381.
FS